In this example, we are going to verify a trig identity. So we're going to take a half angle and we're going to verify that that thing can simplify to this. All right, so biggest thing is you're dealing with secant, and secant's not one of those. So the first thing I'm going to do, so I'm going to manipulate the left side to make it look like the right side. So I'm going to show that that can become that. So I'm going to manipulate the left side. First thing is secant. I don't like it, so I'm going to make it cosine by just bringing it down. Cosine squared of x over 2. So now I'm looking at this, except it doesn't have a square on it. So I'm going to rewrite this just a little bit different, because that square really means that. So cosine of x over 2 is this piece. So that actually kind of has a little bit of a feel. I mean, they're in the wrong spot, but kind of has a little bit of a feel for where we're looking to go. So if I take that, I'm going to have 1 over plus or minus square root of 1 plus cosine x over 2, and that whole thing is still squared. All right, so here's kind of the key, that you're squaring a positive or a negative. Well, if you square a positive, you get a positive. If you square a negative, you get a positive. So the sign positive negative will go away and just become positive when you square it. Also, squaring the square root will go away. So you are left with, let's put it over here, 1 over just this 1 plus cosine x over 2, because the square root goes away and the plus minus goes away. And now that, instead of dividing that piece, we can multiply by the reciprocal. So really, we just flip the whole thing, and that puts the 2 on the top, 1 plus cosine on the bottom, which is exactly where we're looking to go. So that is verifying that secant squared of x over 2 is equal to 2 over 1 plus cosine x.